Yes, turning on your cameras, guys, please. Okay, Santi, nice to see you again. Natalie, nice to see you again. Ellie, nice to see you again. So, guys, once again, good morning. Welcome to this class. First of all, as you know, today is Thursday. And as every Thursday, we have homework, right? And the homework is in the platform. And the deadline is Sunday. La fecha límite es el domingo. Roger, good morning. How are you doing? That's great. So, guys, remember to do the homework. That's the first part. Okay, so, Santi, what we started yesterday?
Mm, sobre esto de few, new, ever, así no.
Yes, so we started quantifiers, right? So, the idea is to start with a review of this topic and some exercises, right? Entonces, vamos a empezar con un repaso y algunos ejercicios. And if we have enough time, we can continue with the new topic, okay? So, I'm going to share my screen. Let me see who's missing. Is missing Daniela and Elsie, right? So, let me see. Share here. So guys, give me a moment. So this one. So quantifiers. Let's start it again. So let's start with the definition. What is a quantifier? Ellie, could you help us reading the definition, please? Ellie, do you hear me?
Ahora sí. Mi computadora se puso como lento.
Okay, so
What is quantifier? A quantifier is a word we use to have the quantity, how much or how many of, of something. It tells us if we are talking about a big amount, a small amount, or no amount.
okay, thank you so much. So far, a quantifier is a word that we use to show the quantity. Sí, es una palabra que utilizamos para mostrar cantidad. How much or how many. Remember, we use how much for uncountables and how many for countable nouns, right? And notice we're not specifying the amount. No estamos especificando la cantidad. We say much, mucho, poco, más o menos, right? But not exactly. No exactamente. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. Here we have a short explanation. So it says quantifier, match. We use match with uncountable nouns, right? And it means big amount, una gran cantidad. Usually in question and negatives. ¿Sí? Usualmente en preguntas y negativas con sustantivos incontables. I don't have much money. So here notice is negative, don't. And the noun is uncountable, money. How much water is in the water? So here we have a question, right? How much? And water is a noun, is an uncountable noun, right? So far, do you have any question about much? No question about much. Significa mucho y es para incontables, ¿cierto? Ok. No tengo mucho dinero. Y en la pregunta sería como, ¿cuánta agua hay en la botella? Right? Ok. Many. Similar to much, but with countable. Countable plural nouns, big number, right? Question, negative, and sometimes affirmative. It says, how many books do you have? ¿Cuántos libros tiene? But notice that books are contables. En este caso, los libros son contables. She doesn't have many friends. Miren que es negativo, pero friends es contable, right? So we use many. Then we have a lot of or lots of. With countables and uncountable nouns. Let me see something. Good morning, Nani. How are you doing?
Buenos días, teacher.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Danny. I'm going to move Elsie. Okay, so then we have a lot of and lot of. Words with countable and uncountables. Big amount, number, affirmative, informal. Sí, es afirmativo y es para cantidades grandes, para decir mucho. Hay mucho de algo. I have a lot of homework. Homework is countable or uncountable, chicos.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Elsie. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
That's great. Roger, homework, countable or uncountable?
Onwards. em, mm, Contable.
No. Are
Contable.
countable. Notice that is in singular. Miren que están en singular. Tarea, a pesar de que suena como que podríamos decir lógicamente tareas, es incontable. En inglés es incontable. Tarea, una sola. Y acá tenemos lot of cars, ¿cierto? Muchos carros. Cars en plural quiere decir que es contable, tiene una forma plural. So, a lot of and lot of, we use in affirmative to say there is a lot of something, que hay mucho, and we can use with countable and uncountable nouns, ¿sí? Lo podemos usar con ambos, en afirmativo. Hay mucho de algo. Then we have a few. Few words with countable plural nouns, ¿sí? Con contables en plural. A small number, que son poquitos. Positive. I have a few good friends, ¿sí? Tengo unos pocos buenos amigos. I have a few good friends. Sorry, I did something wrong. Something wrong. Okay. Resaltar. So he have few good friends. So notice friends are countable. And then we have a bit of is similar, but instead of countables with uncountable nouns. A small amount, positive. I need a bit of sugar for my tea. So notice, sorry guys, misclick. So notice sugar is uncountable. So far, do you have any questions? Okay, let's synthesize. So in synthesis, we use much for uncountables, right? In negative and interrogative sentences, preguntas y negaciones para incontables. We use many for question and negative, but with countables, right? And sometimes affirmative. Algunas veces afirmativo. Much incontables, many contables. We use a lot of o lots of para contables e incontables en oraciones positivas, diciendo que hay mucho de algo, right? So far, easy. A few, we use a few for countable plural nouns. To say there's small, del que hay poco de algo, ¿cierto? With a few, un poco de algo contable. And a bit of, un poco de algo, pero incontable. It is okay, right? It is clear. Santi, Natalie, Ellie, it is clear. Roger. Okay, guys. If you have any question, don't hesitate it and let me know, please, right? It's important you understand these topics. So let's continue. Here we have another example. Quantifiers. Quantifiers are words that we use before nouns. We use before nouns to show how much or how many. Cuánto hay, right? A bit of, I have a bit of milk in my glass. Tengo un poco de leche en mi vaso. Many, there's many apples on the table. Hay muchas o hay algunas manzanas sobre la mesa. So, countable and milk uncountable. A few, she has a few friends. Countable, right? Friends. A lot of, we have a lot of homework. Uncountable. But remember, lot of and a lot of work with countable and uncountable. Much, there isn't much time. Much, uncountable. I mean, time, uncountable. And a lot of, we have a lot of homework, again, uncountable, but a lot of work with countable or uncountables. So let's complete this. Let's practice a little bit. So, but before that, I'm going to take the attendance before I forget. Sorry. So let me see. So, guys, could you smile for the screenshot, please? Pueden sonreír para la captura de pantalla. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. You're so kind. Give me a moment. I'm going to send this and then we can continue. Okay, so we need to circle the correct option. Choose the correct quantifier. So the first one, let's do that. Santi, go ahead. Choose the correct one.
There are many.
Many, because Apple are contables. Could you read the complete sentence, please, Santi?
There are many apples on the table.
Thank you, you're right. Well done. Natalie, number 2.
A lot of.
Could you read the complete sentence, please?
I don't have a lot of time today.
You're right, because we use many with countables and time is uncountable. And we can use a lot of with countable or uncountable. Good job. Ellie, number 3.
She needs a bit of help with her homework.
A bit of, because help is uncountable. Good job, Ellie. Elsie, number 4.
We drank much water after the game.
Remember, we use much for negative and interrogative, and this is positive. So, try again.
We drank a lot of water after
Alone. Thank you, Elsie. Good job. Well done. Roger, number 5.
Number 5. He has a few close friends.
A few countable friends. Good job. Oh my God, you're on fire, guys. You got it. Santi, number 6.
I don't read many
They
books.
they don't read many because books are countable. You're right. Natalie, number 7.
A lot of.
Number 7. My teacher get off. Lot
My
of, a lot of. Okay, you're right. Exercise. Good job. Next one, Ellie, number 8.
There are a few cars in the street today.
A few for countables. Thank you. So far, so good. Let's continue. Now it says completed statement with many, much, a few, a bit of, a lot of, or lot of. Elsie, the first one.
Do you have a bit of sugar in your coffee?
A bit of. You're right. A bit of sugar in your coffee. Thank you. Roger, number 2.
I don't watch much TV.
Much. Or because, okay, yes, no, you're right, because it's negative.
During
I don't
week.
watch much TV during the week. Good job. Next one, Santi.
There are many tourists.
Or a lot of. I mean, both are possible, right? Many, hay algunos turistas, de pronto no tantos, hay bastantes, pero no tantos. And a lot of, si realmente hay muchos. Ambas son posibles, right? Okay, many. Thank you, Santi. Natalie, go ahead. Number
A
4.
bit of.
Could I have a bit of minutes of your time, please? Good job. Number 5, Ellie.
He speaks many different languages.
Languages, you're right. Elsie, number 6.
There isn't much water in the bottle.
You're right. Roger, number 7.
My brother has mm, mm, a few.
A few, for sure, or a lot of. It's up to you, ¿cierto? Como quieran. Como no tenemos contexto, podemos decir muchos o pocos. Good job. Santi, number 8.
She bought mm, mm, bit of bit of many.
Many. Let me see something. Actually, you're right. Now, at the beginning, you're right at the first. It's a bit of, or much, or a lot of, I mean. You have it, you have two options, a bit of, or a lot of, because clothes are uncountable. You're right, Santi. Good job. Finally, let's complete this exercise. We need to complete this story with the quantifiers. So, Natalie, could you start reading, please? Natalie, do you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry. Go ahead. Just read it. Read the story and then we can complete it, okay?
Yeah. Last Saturday, Maria went to the Market because she needed to buy food. When she arrived, she saw
What do you think? People. People are
much
countable. Countable and positive. What do you think?
money.
Many or a lot of, right? But let's say many. Thank you, Natalie. Next one, Ellie. Continue reading, please. It was.
It was very crowded. She didn't have much time so she quickly went to the fruit section.
Thank you, Ellie. Good job. Continue, Elsie.
There were a lot of bananas and apples, but
But not. What do you think? Elsie, you. Continue. What do you think?
much strawberries.
Actually, are countables. Strawberry. So,
Many.
many. You're right. Thank you. Let's continue, Roger.
Maria bought um, a lot of
A lot of. And
and mini orange.
mini orange. Okay. Then, Santi.
Me toca la 7, ¿no?
Yes. Then
Seis,
she went.
seis.
Uh,
Así.
she went to the diary section.
Lady section.
She only wanted a bit of
Milk and
and mm, few cheese. O sea,
cheese
como,
uncountable.
o sea,
A bit of or a lot of.
ya.
So,
No, pero es que yo pensaba que, porque puse la mismo en la 7 ya.
no worries. It doesn't matter. See, for example, let's say a lot of cheese for her breakfast. Then Natalie. At the bakery.
At bakery, she found much,
Sorry, it is positive. So you use
many.
no because bread is uncountable. There's a quantifier we use for positive with countables and uncountables.
A bit of.
A lot of. A lot of kind of bread. Para positivo, con incontables o contables, utilizamos a lot of o lots of, right? So she found a lot of kind of breads. Encontró muchos tipos de panes. Okay, next one, Ellie.
She decided to buy many of them because they look delicious.
Okay, you're right. Many of them because they look delicious. Thank you. Then Elsie, finally.
Finally, she paid and went home. She was happy because she had both a bit of
No. Sorry, yes, a bit of
healthy food without spending too much money.
much money. Good job. Good job. So, do you have any question about quantifiers? Question about quantifiers? No question? Okay, that's great. I'm going to send you this chart through the chat and can help you later to review, okay? So please, if you have any question, don't hesitate and let me know. So here you are. Okay, so let's continue. Let me see. I'm going to close this. Now we're going to talk about preposition of place. Okay, so let's check. Page 117. So let's check the book here. Preposition of place. So we're going to work with at, it, on, but as preposition of place. Remember, we work on with these words at the beginning of this course, but as preposition of time. In this case, there are preposition of place, right? We need to be careful with that. So, Natalie, could you help us reading the first one? Preposition of place.
We use preposition of place to say where something is. We use at with ponds, at the bus stop, at the station, at home, at university.
Thank you, Natalie. So we use preposition of place to say where something is. ¿Cierto? Usamos preposiciones de lugar para decir dónde está algo. And we use at with points, con puntos, with specific points. At the bus stop, at the station, at home, at the university, right? Para decir en qué punto nos encontramos, en qué lugar. At. Then, Elsie, could you read in, please?
We use in with space or to state something is inside another thing. In the kitchen, in the sea, in the car, in France.
Thank you. So now we have in. In with spaces. Or something is inside another thing. Adentro, right? Inside other thing. Algo está dentro de otro lugar. In the kitchen, in the sea, in the car, in French. French, space, car, inside. In the sea, inside of something. In the kitchen, inside of something, right? You can say in a park. That's like kind of space, right? So space or inside on something. Que estamos en un lugar, en un espacio grande y abierto. O que estamos dentro de algo. In. Okay. And finally, Roger, on.
We use it on white surface, on the wall, on the floor, on the ceiling, on the table.
Okay, thank you. So, on is sobre.
So,
Sobre una surface, sobre una superficie. So there's touching, se tocan. Right? There's touching the surface. Sí, está sobre algo, pero se tiene que estar tocando. So far, do you have any question? It's kind of easy, right? Okay, so let's try with this exercise, guys. It says complete the sentences with at, in, or on. The first one, Santi.
My computer is on the desk.
On the desk. Okay, thank you, Santi. Ellie, continue, please. On the desk.
In.
In the living room. Okay, in the living. You just need to put in. Okay, thank you. Next one, Natalie.
In. Say at.
At. You're right. Thank you. At the end of the road. Okay, well done. Number 3, Elsie.
Your shoes are in a box on the shelf.
Awesome. Super easy. Finally, Roger. Number 4.
In.
A specific point.
In the door.
At. At the door.
Ah, at the door.
Porque si decimos in, tendrían que estar dentro de la puerta. Yo no creo que puedan estar dentro de la puerta, ¿cierto?
No, no, no.
At the door, como un punto específico. Okay, let me see. There's no more exercises here, so let me see something. So here we have some other explanation. It says preposition in, inside of something or in a closed space. She's in the room, the toys are in the box. On, touching a surface, ¿sí? Sobre algo, pero se tienen que tocar, chicos. Pero usar on es porque se está tocando. The book is on the table, the picture is on the wall. And notice we use on with wall. Cuando hay algo colgado a la pared, utilizamos on. At a specific point or location, not inside or on. At the bus, at the door. ¿Sí? Un punto específico, pero no está ni adentro ni lo toca. ¿Sí? Es diferente. So, inside, touching, and point. Right? Okay. Page 12. Let's check page 12. So, here it has to say preposition of place. Preposition of place, right? Okay, yes. Often, exam candidates often make mistake with preposition like at, in, and on. Choose the correct option in italics. So, Santi, the first one.
Sometimes we play cards at his house.
At his house, you're right. Good job. Ellie, next one, number 2.
He sometimes goes running in the park.
In the park. Well done. Natalie, number 3.
We usually stay at home watching TV.
You're awesome. Good job. Elsie, number 4.
There's a window in the left of my bed.
In the left. Good job. Number 5, Roger.
I normally spend my day in the beach.
In the beach?
At the beach.
At the beach. Specific point. Okay. And finally, Santi, the last one.
I have some photos in the wall. No, on the wall.
On the wall. Remember, cuando decimos que algo está colgado a la pared, es con on. Okay, so let's continue. It says, working pairs. Tell each other about your apartment or house. Describe each room and what's in it. Draw a picture of your partner home. Show it is your partner. Okay, we're going to do it as a class. By one, you are going to describe your house. try to use the preposition on, it, and at. We won't draw. Sí, la idea es como dibujar lo que el otro va diciendo, pero nos tomaría mucho tiempo. Entonces, esa parte la vamos a omitir. But I would like you to describe your house using in, on, at. Okay? So, Natalie, go ahead. Started describing your house.
Is the computer on table?
Keep going.
On TV. On TV, I have TV on the wall.
Okay. The wall. What else?
Um, the kitchen. No, my brother at the school.
Your word is at school, right? What else? Try to give me as long a speech as you can.
Hmm.
¿Qué más se le ocurre? At least one sentence more.
Um, no.
Okay, Natalie, thank you. That's enough. Roger, go ahead. It's your turn. Try to describe your house. But guys, for example, my house is big. There are 4 rooms. In my room, there's a computer on the desk. Something like that. Try to give me a complete speech, ¿sí? Algo como más estructurado, bien completo. Ok, para practicar de una vez la expresión oral. Go ahead, Roger.
My house is big and has 4 rooms, a kitchen, and table, uh, 3 bedroom. ¿Cómo se dice patio, mister?
Patio o yard.
One bar, 1 yard. Um,
So now, try to use the preposition in, on, at.
my dog um, in yard in the yard.
Is, you need to use the verb to be, right?
Uh,
Is in the yard. What else? Okay. At least one more sentence. Al menos una oracioncita más.
mm, my home uh, at North Guayaquil.
Is, remember to use the verb to be, está.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger. Thank you. No worries, that's enough. Okay, Santi, go ahead. You can do it, Santi.
Profe, ¿me
Tell
puede
me.
indicar dónde?
¿Dónde?
O sea, te tengo que responder, bro.
I don't understand. ¿Le voy a indicar dónde qué?
¿Qué estamos haciendo?
Ah, no, estamos hablando, describiendo la familia, la casa. And using preposition of place. At, in, on, ¿sí? Describe su casa y durante la descripción va a utilizar at, it, on. Right? For example, there is a living room. In the living room, right? There's a table, and on the table, there's a TV. Okay? Something like that. Go ahead, Santi.
There are a 3 bedroom in my house. There are pictures on the wall, and we always have a dinner in the kitchen.
You're right. Okay. Thank you, Santi. Good job. Elsie, go ahead.
My house is in the center of the city, and my house is so large, and in the living room are for furniture, and in the kitchen there are many plates on the table.
Okay, thank you. And finally, Ellie, go ahead.
I live at Ciudadela Bogotá, and I have this in my bedroom, and and the bathroom is big.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Well done. So let's continue. Then it says complete the gas with add, in, or on. So college, work, and university. We use add, in, or on. What do you think, Natalie?
At.
Add. You're right. Good job. Thank you. City, country, company. Santi. In or on?
On.
On. Let's try it. And finally, the coast. Elsie, what do you think?
Ah,
Add. Okay, now actually here is add. This is correct. We say in a city, in a country, in a company, and on the coast, on the hill, on an island, right? It sounds weird because it's supposed to be touching. Anyway, we're touching the surface, right? We are sobre la costa, sobre la colina y sobre la isla. Y como son, en cierta forma, lugares cerrados, por así decirlo, al menos la ciudad está más delimitada, estamos dentro de ellos, ¿cierto? Y estos, al ser puntos específicos, exactamente utilizamos at. Okay, guys, you did it pretty good. Let me see, is here there's something, some other exercises, or we need to continue working on the presentation. Improve the works. Okay, so we're going to continue here with some exercises. So it says, write the correct preposition, right? So the first one, Roger, please.
My mother live
Live
uh, at at the
is inside,
second floor.
in.
Ah, in the
Yes.
second floor. Segundo piso,
Okay,
¿no?
yes. Okay, let's read further this example. So it says in neighborhood, un vecindario, city, countries, places and boundary, on street, avenues, island, large vehicles and surfaces, and at address or specific points. Okay, so next one, Ellie, I am late. I am, what do you think?
Oh,
On. What is the meaning of traffic jam? Jump? Ellie, do you know?
I don't know.
Un trancón. Sí, es como un trancón. So you're inside of the traffic jam. Está dentro del trancón. So you use
On or
in. In. Está dentro, ¿cierto? Decimos que in es cuando estamos dentro de algo. En este caso estamos dentro del trancón, atrapados dentro del trancón. In. Ok. Next one. Elsie. Oh no. I left my laptop.
On my car.
On my car. Okay, in this case is in, because look at this. On is with large vehicles, train, buses, or ships. So car is with in, inside of the car. Okay, in my car. Chicos, no worries. We're practicing. I know sometimes it's kind of confused. That's why we're practicing. Santi, next one, number 4. The bank is with address we use.
On.
With address we use
At.
at a specific point or address. It means
Profe, disculpe si tengo
dirección.
la cámara apagada, es que están haciendo algo atrás.
Okay, no worries. Natalie, next one.
At
No, because newspaper is not at a specific point. You read about an accident where? In the newspapers. It's inside the newspaper, right? So you use. La noticia estaba
on.
dentro del periódico. Dentro, no, la noticia no estaba en
In.
el periódico. In, you're right. In, good job. Okay, next one. Elsie,
I left my book in home.
a specific point.
At home.
At home, you're right. Okay, Ellie.
I have a meeting at 7 p.m. tomorrow in the main office.
In or a specific point. Okay, inside the main office. Next one, Roger.
What is in the
Sobre.
cover?
Excuse me.
In.
No, sobre la cubierta del libro.
Sobre. Ah, on.
On. ¿Qué está sobre la
What
cubierta del
is
libro?
on the
Ok,
cover
sobre la cubierta del
of
libro.
the book?
Okay, you're right. The next one, Natalie.
Jim is not home. He is at concert.
Detroit is like a city. So here you have the rules.
¿Qué significa Detroit?
Es una ciudad, es un nombre de una ciudad. Detroit es una ciudad de Estados
Allá,
Unidos.
in.
Ok. O un estado, algo así. Ok, you're right. Then, Elsie, number 10.
There are many stars at the sky.
No, in,
Mm,
right? In the
oh,
sky.
in
Dentro
this-
del cielo. Okay, sorry, now it's kind of confused. Santi, next one.
There is a pharmacy at the corner of Long Lake and Livernois.
Thank you. Ellie, next one.
He's waiting. Oh,
At the end, at the end. Okay, let's check here something. It says, on a street avenue o avenues, ¿sí? Calles o avenidas. On, dice Pennsylvania Avenue. Y dice address. Sorry, because it's a little bit pixel. It says 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Or a specific location. Home, the corner. Okay. So, at the corner, at the end. We are right. Next one, Roger.
What um
You can look at the
mm,
Rules again.
Mhm, mhm. On
On TV. Okay.
o
Why?
in.
What do you think? Or in, and why?
In.
Why?
What sería
In.
in? In.
In, you're right, porque
In,
es
no.
dentro, ¿cierto?
Ujú.
Que hay en TV, como en la televisión. Es un poco más abstracto, pero sigue siendo como contenido en la televisión, ¿cierto? Solo que de una manera más abstracta. Ok, next one, Natalie.
In.
It says in, you're right.
It says
You're
in.
right, Natalie. It says in the guidebook that you must walk 5 miles before you turn right. Okay, Elsie, next one.
He's on the plane.
On large vehicles, you're right. Next one, Santi.
The house on the picture.
Are you sure? ¿Te están
So
tocando?
so.
No,
I
in.
know.
Sí, porque estamos hablando de la pintura. La casa que se ve en la pintura o que está dentro de la pintura se ve algo vieja y necesita reparación. Ok, next one, Ellie.
In,
The entrance is a specific point.
at,
Ah, you're right, Ellie. Thank you. Roger, next one.
On.
Are you right? This is
If you need help,
as
in the front desk.
in or
Yes. In.
next.
The uses are almost similar.
Which one?
In, on.
Yes, are really similar. Natalie, next one.
On.
Yes, on. And finally, Elsie, the last one.
In.
In internet. Okay, so let's do the last exercise. You're going to write one sentence per each preposition. It means 3 sentences, okay? In the chat. Go ahead. Anyway, next class we can continue practicing this, okay? So go ahead, you can write it. So one with in, on, and at. When you finish, let me know, please.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, could you read your sentence aloud, please?
My mother left milk in the fridge. My laptop has been on the table since yesterday. We eat every weekend at the restaurant.
Okay, Elsie, thank you. Thank you so much. Well done. Anyway, we're going to continue practicing on Monday, okay? In Monday. Mm,
I finished, mister.
could you read your sentences, please?
The house is in Samanes on the main avenue. The gym is located in the center of Guayaquil.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Teacher, I finished.
Go ahead, Santi, please.
The mirror, no, digo, there is a mirror on the wall.
What else? You're right.
She is at the bus stop.
She's at the bus stop. You're right.
There is food in the fridge.
Okay. Thank you. There is food in the fridge. Okay, and finally, Ellie. What about you? Did you finish, Ellie?
Yes. I like to read in the library. I like to ride my bike on weekends. I always have lunch at 1 p.m.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. You did it pretty good. I need that Elsie and Santi turn on your cameras for a while. I'm going to take a screenshot, and that's going to be all for today, okay? Santi, could you turn on your camera, please?
Yeah, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. As I mentioned, on Monday, we're going to continue working on this topic to clarify some doubts. So far, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Have a nice weekend. Take care and see you on Monday. Bye bye,
Goodbye,
guys.
teacher.
Goodbye,
Bye.
teacher.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.